There's a furry fetish streamer on the front page of Twitch. Well, let's find out if that's true. I'm gonna open up Twitch. No, this just looks like your typical goth girl. This looks like a Guild Wars 2 streamer. I didn't know they had any of those still. And you have this, okay, and this is...
They had 5 hours of timers. The timer never going down. They never go down. And when I am able to lower it a little bit, like for the couple of days that I stream and everything, because I stream like 4 days a week. But whenever I go, it goes down. They just bring it.
Yeah, okay, well then I think they should put Asian Bunny on the front page too. I mean, if they want to do this, that's fine with me, right? You want to do that, it's okay. But like, I mean, this is furry fetish content that's being promoted by Twitch on the front page, right? I mean, like, I don't have a problem with people doing this, but like, why is it that we have, remember what I was saying before about how there's like a huge double standard where weird fetishes and, you know, basically non-heteronormative sexualities and sexual inclinations are being promoted, and, you know, like normal natural sexualities and just a normal relationship is being suppressed. I was talking specifically about things like this. I mean, like, no reasonable person would look at somebody who's basically drawing furry hentai and say this person should be on the front page of the website. And again, if you want to do that, that's completely fine, but I think we need to have more booby streamers on there too. Why is it that the only sexualized stream that you're able to have on the front page is whenever it's animals with huge tits? What the fuck is wrong with you? Really think about that. It's so weird. And so I want you guys to remember what I said with this and then go back and think about it in the future, because this is what's going on. You have people that are trying to replace heteronormative, normal sexuality with weird fetishes and perversions. And I think this is a great example of it. I wonder why Twitch thought it was a good idea to put a literal furry fetish hentai artist, I don't know if it's an artist or not, why would you put somebody like this on the front page? So it's robots with huge tits? I know. But anyway, so I just want to, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. Well, I'm talking about this. Yeah, I mean, like, look, guys, it's not my fault. It isn't. And because they have simply furry fetish people working for them. Well, what I'm saying is that these are furry fetish people that are working for them, but at the same time, they're actively suppressing people and like actual women that are just going out there and that are, you know, just, you know, like a cute girl on a webcam. Like, where is the universe that a furry fetish streamer gets a platform instead of, like, look at Iris, right? So you've got this girl. Why is this girl not getting the why is she not getting the front page treatment instead? And this is the problem, right? This is the issue, is that you don't have a conventionally attractive person that's being put on the front page. You have a weird perversion that's being put on there because they're trying to subvert people's mentality. I think it's very deranged. It is. It's completely deranged, and I don't like it at all because it's too vanilla for these demons. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of examples of this, right? I mean, like, why do you not have, like, oh, guys, I really wonder which one are people more interested in? The weird furry that's, like, drawing hentai, or the girl that's, like, I would say very conventionally attractive, right? Very obviously. So this is the issue, right? Is that you constantly have this like weird perversion where they constantly try to invert sexual norms, where this is promoted, this is seen as good, this is seen as a cool thing or whatever, and it's being you know, helped by Twitch, but you have actual girls that aren't having that happen. And I find it to be disgusting and weird. And I think these are the same people that are telling you that trans can be 7-year-olds, right? Or 7-year-olds can be trans. I do. I think that it is a, there's a lot to this. There is. And so we'll pull up another one. I've got plenty, right? And so anyway, I think he's doing it for a bit, and he's skipping over the hot chick on the front page. Well, it's not a bit. Like, so why would you ever put furry fetish porn on the front page of Twitch? Why would you ever do that? Like, I mean, let's work through this reasoning. I'm gonna work through this. No, it's okay. We're gonna think this out. We're gonna think this out, and we're gonna use a logical evaluation, okay? Do you think a black girl titty streamer would get a front page spot? If they want to get one, I have a top 3, right? And so let me know. Not arguing that, you're right there. Okay, so then why do you think that they put that person on? And also, so you're saying that there's a pretty girl on the front page. The pretty girl being on the front page doesn't mean that it's a sexual content stream. Like, very obviously, do you recognize the difference between a pretty girl playing a video game and a girl who's obviously making the stream about her body? Like, I mean, both of the streams that I showed were women that have the stream. The stream is about their body. It's about how they look. It's obvious. A pretty girl playing Diablo is not the same thing as that. Do you understand that? So do you understand that there's a difference, right? So, like, it's the focus of the girl that's playing Diablo 4 is Diablo 4. Now, she might be a pretty girl. I don't know who she is. But my point is that that's not the focus and the content of the stream. Like, there are girls that make content that are pretty who play video games, and there are girls that make content about being pretty. Do you see what the difference there is, right? I agree with the general point. Obviously, you got to have your cleavage is obviously a part of the stream. I think that you're intentionally trying to obfuscate. Very clearly, the streams that I showed were infinitely more sexual than a girl with a low-cut shirt playing Diablo 4. Everybody knows this. So why are we playing these games? Why are we playing these games if you know, like, if you know that there's a difference, I know there's a difference. Why are we having this conversation? Like, I'm so confused by this. What do you even do? You're just wasting everybody's time. Especially when a gameplay is a small side window instead of being full screen. Yeah, and so what is this? Difference is women with hair thin. Well, I don't know about that. And yeah, rough deals. I don't know who this girl. I don't like discussing. Like, I don't like discussing, you know, female streamers and like whether they're hot or not a whole lot, right? I mean, like, I think it's easy to say like, oh yeah, this is a pretty girl or whatever. But like, I don't like getting into like, oh, this girl isn't hot, because I don't want them to watch what I'm saying and then feel bad about themselves. If it's only the difference in the main point and part of it, then you're 100% right. Well, I mean, yeah, that's a huge difference. Like, what are we even talking about? That means that like, if you use your reasoning, that means that every female streamer is a sexual stream categorically because some dude is attracted to her. That's probably why he's watching her. So it's just, why even say this? Drives me crazy. Anyway, so... yeah, it's just what a waste of time. So anyway, number one search is hentai, dude. Yeah, number one search is hentai, not furry hentai. So why isn't a normal hentai artist up there instead? So again, like, it's just, this is the kind of stuff, it really annoys me. And as I said, I will repeat myself one more time, then I want to move on because this is ridiculous. There is an ongoing concerted effort in order to pervert and sexually invert people's preferences, to take people's preferences and to denormalize being attracted to, you know, traditional things that, you know, like make women attractive, and now to reframe it around weird fetishes and other forms of perversion that are not heteronormative. And I think this is being done on purpose by people that are both mentally ill, that they want to change the way people see themselves and also the way they see the world in terms of sexuality. And I think that if you just look at all of the different video games that, you know, all of these different developers or journalists and like the media, you know, they fawn over, it's always forms of, like, every form of safe horny nowadays is being attracted to feet. There's something wrong. There's something really, really wrong. And I can't be the only person that sees this. I can't. It's weird as fuck. It's really weird. And I feel like more people need to see this. More people need to wake up and realize this. And I think that Twitch is engaging in it because they have the same weirdos that work at their company. That's what I fucking think. That's exactly what I think. And I don't have a problem, by the way, with the furry hentai artists. I think they're totally fine. I wouldn't want to have their account banned. I think they're great. Do whatever you want to do. But at the same time, I don't think that Twitch should be providing a platform for that. I think it's fucking weird. So, and if they do, I think they should be doing it to other sexual streams that are actual real people, right? So imagine that. It's weird. You're not alone. Yes, exactly. Yeah, don't look at the recent Clash of Clans event to get mad at Feet. I already did. I already got mad. Don't worry about it. I've already gotten mad. We've already gotten mad at that before. We'll get mad at more things in the future, okay? So don't worry. Everything is going to have plenty of fucking time, right? And what is this here? Show us your feet? Absolutely not. Feet, armpits, and all that sort is an attempt to deviate people? It is. It is absolutely an attempt to deviate people. Yes, 100 fucking %.